Hello everyone. So we were just talking about hijab and how we feel like the essence of hijab and the purpose has been distorted. We've forgotten what the real purpose of hijab is. I saw this video the other day and she was talking about how to truly wear hijab, you need to push past the fact that you're not going to be your most gorgeous self in it. You're not going to feel pretty all the time.
And that's okay.
You know you could be much more beautiful, but you need to be okay with being perceived as the uglier version of yourself.
Understand that that is the test of the hijab.
The sooner you come to this conclusion and the sooner it clicks for you, the sooner everything just becomes so much easier. Really sit and reflect with yourself.
Are you actively looking for ways to enhance or beautify parts of yourself to make up for the fact
that you wear hijab?
Yeah.
I feel like we've been so complacent with the version of hijab that is mainstream right now. This is not hijab.
I mean, it's the norm.
It's what's socially acceptable, but it's not hijab. We've all fallen into this trap, right?
Yeah.
But dolling yourself up and putting a headscarf on isn't hijab. I was watching Farah's video the other day and she said something that literally punched me in the face. We have started to thread prettiness with the hijab, the one thing that is protecting us from also needing to live up to society's beauty standards. Why does the hijab now have its own beauty standard? It doesn't make sense. This is supposed to be protecting us from needing to feel beautiful all of the time and needing to live up to everyone's standards of beauty. Like me, I never felt more oppressed than when I felt like I needed to wear makeup every day. People are still seeing hijab as oppression.
When the real oppression is the constant need to perform and beautify yourself to others. For what?
To be accepted?
To who?
For who? It's constantly think about how you look all the time, how you're perceived. Is the lip combo on? Is my eyeliner smudged? Am I looking pretty enough today? Is this the right angle?
Hijab was sent to liberate us from
the burden of like these never-ending expectations.
And we're forgetting that.
We're literally forgetting that. Look at the state of the West. Everyone's still trying to catch up to these always changing expectations. Why are we forcing ourselves to be part of that society?
And who
we have the solution to this.
Literally.
Women, we're literally designed to care about how we're perceived and how we look. So the fact that it's allowed for us to not have to care about that, the fact that it's allowed for that to be taken off our shoulders is such a blessing. It's such a mercy from Allah. Snap. This is a really touchy subject and we're really just not trying to attack anyone. Everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone knows what's right and wrong.
Nobody's stupid.
No one's naive and no one's stupid. The essence of what hijab is being lost. And it's scary.
People are either complacent or just ignorant to this. Haram is haram, even if it's normalized and even if nobody's speaking up about it.
Even if everyone's doing it. You have the capability to search up what is required to make something hijab. Even if everyone around you isn't wearing it like this, you know how it should be worn and you know that that's then your end goal. So don't allow the fact that they haven't to stunt you in doing so.
Very easy to become comfortable in what's normalized.
And it's very hard to continue to push yourself to do better.
But it's our responsibility to do so.
The main takeaway from this is that hijab really is more than just a piece of cloth. This is a headscarf. Even to talk about akhlaq and modesty and all of that requires another video. Like, remember that as a hijabi, especially on the internet, you are representing hijab, you are representing Islam. Whether you like it or not, you are a role model.
And be mindful of your actions whilst wearing hijab. And just a disclaimer, this is a reminder to ourselves first, as always. And secondly, that this comes out of a place of love and that we just want women that wear the hijab.
Change your mindset so that you can feel its beauty and its protection rather than it being the biggest chore ever.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to face Allah in our dua and in our salah, knowing that we're fulfilling His fard. And we want to be able to face Him on the day of judgment and Him be pleased with us. Again, may Allah make it easier for you guys and make it easier for us. We as Muslim women are so amazing and so powerful.
And we should just strive to do better.
Honestly, there's not much else to say. Yalla, love you!
This is my first video.
Ta-ta!